The Stoned Crow Virtual Pub. Get up there, Adrian, you old dosser, mate. I was going to return that to you one day. Merry Christmas, Adrian. How you doing? Always first on. Adrian Morley, always first on. Brilliant. Love it. Hazy Hazy, evening. How are we doing, Hazy Hazy? Come on, let's roll this in then tonight. Let's roll this in. Looks like the sun's out, look. It's not, it's my bulb. How's that? Is that better? Big Kev, Lee, how are you all doing? Come on, get into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Come through the door, get in there, get yourself a pint, get yourself a beer. We are all set to go. Andy saying Merry Christmas. Terry saying hello. Stephen saying hi, Simon. Shane is saying hello. Sparta Beer Reviews is saying Merry Christmas, Simon. Merry Christmas to you. Joker Jarvis is saying hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, King Paul. Sun's out and the guns are out. Look at the guns. The guns are out tonight. Hello, Top Shelf Beer Reviews. How we doing? There he is. There's the big man. Welcome all to... do I say it? Beer Hooligans in, Hazy saying Merry Christmas. Adrian Morley looking super sexy. Thank you very much, Adrian Morley. Do we say it? Do you know what the rest of the world are calling us today? I want your comments on this. Do you know what the rest of the world are calling us today? They're calling us, right, Plague Island. The rest of the world have got a nickname for us. They are calling us Plague Island. I want to know, not to get overly political, what do you think of that? What are your thoughts on that? Plague Island. Well. Let me know what you think. Right, we got 65, I don't mind, catchy, Merry Christmas all. I know. Right, we got 65 people tuned in. Can we do 65 likes? Come on, all of you beautiful people tuned in tonight, hit the like button down below. It is Stuart Platt, it really is. Hit the like button down below, come on. Hit that like button down below. Let's see where we can go with this tonight. Someone goes, I'm from Denmark, the Beer Apprentice, yeah. Being called word. No one calls the UK that in Holland. The reason the French have shut the border is because they still have the Humboldt Churchill sinking their navy in World War II for being traitors. I tell you what, there's some honest people out there tonight. I just went to a local brewery in New Jersey and picked up a 6-ton keg of IPA. If they are called in the UK that, then what do we call just starting it? Yeah. Hello from Newcastle. I want to know what the Beer Hooligan thinks of our new nickname, Plague Island. How can we take that, hey? How can we take that on the chin? Come on, I want 100 people in tonight. We want 100 people in tonight. Where are you all? Love it. Hit the like button down below. Come on. Hit the like button. We got 37 people hit the like button. Let's do 60 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, 60 likes. Let's get this show on the road. I'm sure there's nothing on the TV tonight. I'm sure of it. A few days before Christmas. Hello, Liam Miles. I was on with you the other night. I can't remember much of it, mind. I'd had a bit to drink. But I remember seeing you, Leah, on the live feed. Cheers, Michael. Used to live in Absconan, New Jersey. Cheers, Simon. Hello, Anthony. How we doing? Hello, Simon, says Smiler. Hazy Hayden bought me 24 cans of Denver milk stout today. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, that was you. I seen you. Andy K, evening. Hi, Simon. I still come one. Evening, Philip. How we doing? Merry Christmas to all. Where is everyone from and what are you drinking? That's right, Mac. It's about 4 o'clock. Nodding off. Nice touch. It's like 20 minutes from me. Lots of Merry Christmases. Lots of Merry Christmases. Come on, let's get people in through the doors at the Stoned Crow Virtual Pub. I'm drinking this Goose Island again out of the Krups. Steve-O, Brains Brewery up for sale. Thoughts? Hello from Dublin, Ireland, says Colin. Hello, Sam. My thoughts on Brains. They tried with their craft brewery. They tried to differentiate and experiment a little bit. Then they kind of went back to brewing their same 4 beers. The mild, dark. Forget the name of it all now. Dark. Evening to Danny. Hello, Joe Biden's dentist. How we doing? Beer and booze. Hey up, champ. How are you doing? I'm okay. North Wales here on Rhineback and Pilsner from Aldi. Hello from Oxford. Cracking over a nice Shepherd Neame. Plague Island sounds like a Netflix series or a PlayStation 4 game. Do I still enjoy a London Pride? I do. Dublin Brewmaster Double IPA. Hey Joe Biden, says Terry Baker. Brains a cheap opportunity for foreign investment. They stick with the same beers all the time, do they? They never really kind of... They should have. Apparently, new Hardy game has been cancelled. Evening, Neil. Hello, Lee. What Brains should have done, and I told them all about this. Years ago. Do you know they have the Six Nations Rugby where they advertise Brains SA? That's all they advertise year after year after year after year at the Millennium Stadium. When all of the UK's watching the rugby, they advertise the Brains SA. I said to him, because I said there's a brewery down the road in Newport doing great things, and they wouldn't listen to me. They would not listen to me. I said, why don't you advertise our Barry Island IPA? And they all laughed. You know, that'll never work type of thing. And all of a sudden now everybody's drinking IPA. I told Brains that about blooming heck 7 years ago. 7 years ago I told Brains that to advertise our Barry Island IPA, which is an American style IPA, instead of the bland old Brains SA that they keep on peddling. And they wouldn't listen. And now all of a sudden, now Tiny Rebels, the biggest on production, they're the number 1 brewer in Wales. They produce more beer than Brains. They did a better job. And it's all pale ales and IPAs and stouts. They just wouldn't listen. Right. Simon, do you reckon there will be a game coming out on the PlayStation in the future? Maybe. All the best, Daniel. And keep fighting them customers. Daniel. Oh, is Daniel in work? Neil Long's in. Hello, Neil Long. The trouble is, Will, Brains are no bigger. They're nowhere near the size of Green King. Nowhere near the size. They might just go the way of the fairies, Brains. You never know. Kewen's number 1. Always good. No more Vocation Imperial. All gone, says Neil. Drunk it all up. Hello, guys. Feel sorry for Christmas halls in Wales. KK Crispy, don't worry about it. Don't worry. A well-meaning relative bought me a box of Old Crafty Hen for Christmas. What are your thoughts? It's okay. It's not a bad beer. Have you been to Pice Brewery, Kings Road, Pontcanna, Simon? Great little brewery. I have. I've bought their beers before. Captain Meets Adventures. Now we're talking. Thoughts on Cyberpunk on Stadia, and does this spell problems with game consoles with downloads time, patches and waiting hours to play games when you can play games straight away on Stadia? Tell you what, Captain Meets Adventures, I tell you what, I have been playing Cyberpunk on Stadia. No downloads, no patches, no discs. It's all up in the cloud. It's like pushing a button on a Netflix movie. You click on it and you bang, you're in, you're playing. Google takes care of all of that stuff in the cloud for you. Hello, Shvet. Hello, Jimbo Jones. Hello, Jay. How are we all doing? Daniel. Pepper Stick makes a difference, Simon. Property companies love that, pal. Well, yeah. I mean, for the brand, though. Bless Felix. Front. Merry Christmas. Oh, Marine FC. Tottenham. Mark's gone over to Tottenham. Mark is fully... I seen it today. He sent me a picture of his Tottenham shirt. What a wonderful t-shirt, he said. It's his favourite. Simon has been laggy buggy on Stadia. Cameron Coleman, I've had no bugs, no lagginess. I'm playing away. Look for me on Stadia. My name is what's my blooming name on Stadia? I think I'm called Real Ale Guide. I think I'm just called Real Ale Guide on Stadia. Have a look for me. Send me a friend request. Alan Mead has come in with yet another Christmas super chat. Alan Mead, £2.29. Happy Christmas Tuesday. Smash the like button. Come on in, guys. Alan Mead has paid a Christmas super chat of £2.29. Let's get to 130 likes. Come on, hit the like button down below. We want 130 likes. We're not messing about tonight. We're not messing about. Let's get to we're on 94 likes. Hit the like button down below. 99. Come on, we want 30 likes. Out of the 218 people tuned in, 30 likes. Come on, we don't even need that. We need 24, 23 likes. 23 likes. Have I been hitting the gym? I've been doing, to be honest with you, my back went about 10 days ago, so I haven't done any work bodybuilding for 10 days. But maybe I've just kind of like relaxed a bit, but I've been doing it all last 18 months solid. Joel Morris, £5 Christmas super chat. Merry Christmas, Simon. When are we getting a Real Ale craft beer Moretti collab? Moretti's beers have been super recently. I liked that today. And somebody commented on that. Thank you for the Christmas super chat, Joel Morris. But yeah, I was. Somebody commented on that video today saying the naming of the beer, the granny something, means like rare grains. And apparently they don't use the grains to make bread anymore. They don't use the grains to make beer anymore. But Heineken have found these old grains, which they used to brew beers with, and they made this new beer with Moretti, because of course they own Moretti. I think it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right. Come on, let's get to 130 likes. Come on, 130 likes. Let's do it. We got 10 to go. 10 to go. There was a couple of Stadia comments that I want to get. If there is no bugs on Stadia, the old game bug attack may not be suited to that platform. Hello, someone enjoying a Yorkshire Pint 1K IPA from the Pint 365. It's lovely. Hello, Aaron. How are we doing? 131. We've done it. 132 likes. We've smashed it. Thank you very much. And here's Simon Wood. Evening all. I thought this wasn't happening tonight. Yeah, I Tuesdays and Fridays and I did the Friday for the party. I did the Friday for the Christmas party. I'm always here. I'm as reliable as your local postman. I'm always here and I'm always on time. Captain Meets Adventures. Stadia has joined the party in a big way. Cyberpunk has showed why spending £500 on a game console is a big mistake. All next-gen games going to be the same like Red Dead 2, but worse. Yeah, absolutely. What is my favourite vocation stout? That stout I had the other week, the cherry one, was really good. Someone needs to boot Liam Gallagher. Who's Liam Gallagher then? Is he in the comments? Evening, Simon. Corbietto. Fion. Hello, James. Michael Dugan with a $5 Christmas super chat. Wow. Michael. What does it say, Michael? It just says £5 Christmas super chat. $5 Christmas super chat, should I say. Thank you very much, Michael. Gladly, I really enjoyed your channel. Spend it super this Christmas from Panorama. Greetings. Thank you very much, Frank. The Christmas party was great. Thank you, Simon. Really appreciate it. Did your father enjoy the Whiteface IPA the other weekend? Lol. He did. He certainly did. He loved it. Hello, love your work. You don't get the credit you deserve. You're such a top YouTuber. I think more will find you. What's your thoughts whether they introduce an oily massage vid? Huh? What's your thoughts whether they should introduce an oily massage vid into Fake Taxi? I don't know. Thoughts, everybody? An oily massage vid on Fake Taxi? What's this? What is this? What is this? Where are we? Lord's Brewing Company. Lord's Brewing Company with a £20 Christmas super chat. Oh my goodness me, Lords. Hello, what does it say? Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Cheers to you, John. I haven't read it yet, but I'm just going to say I hope you're over the flu. You've had some bad flu for the last few days. Let's hope you're over that first and foremost.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Neither do I. Just want to say before it gets silly busy in here, thank you for your support and encouragement this year. I really appreciate your friendship and the chats. Everyone I have met in the Stone Crow have been a real gift. John Lodds, thank you very much. Simon Leogallo, I don't, I'll have to have a look, because so far, nothing's been too out of the... I'm not sure if something's been too out of the ordinary. It seems okay so far. But, of course, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. Tom, £10 Christmas super chat. Simon, what's going to be your drink on Christmas Day? Looking forward to the virtual pub in January. Stone the Crows. Tom, thank you very much for the £10 Christmas super chat, Tom. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tom, so... There's a bit of a glitch going on our system. We've got a bit of a glitch. Things are not calculating properly. Things are not calculating properly. And you're grateful you didn't choose Alexa, Siri or Google for any of your children's names. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Simon Wood. So thank you very much for all of the comments coming through. It's been wonderful. It really has been wonderful. What a year. What a year we've had. I will be doing live. I will be coming back live. I will be coming back live Christmas Day. It'll be a live Christmas Day. I don't know what time. It'll be sometime in the afternoon, maybe early afternoon. So, to all the people who are looking forward to it, pardon me, looking forward to it, early afternoon. I got a Brewdog hamper for Christmas. Cannot wait. So lots of people talking to one another. We got 240 people tuned in. Absolutely amazing. Any Christmas cookies to review soon? I haven't at the moment. I haven't. What's the drink for Christmas Day? Yeah. Tom, £10 Christmas super chat, asked, what was the drink for Christmas Day? I've got loads of beer. Oh, blimey, I got there's a beer out there, the Christmas beer that I reviewed, Wolf Brewery. That is definitely being opened Christmas Day. Absolutely, definitely being opened. I love that beer. So that's open Christmas Day. I've got some Glenaverick to open. I got a Le Chouffe to open. Some Woods Brewery beers to open. I got some Quantock Brewery beers down in Somerset. I got some of their beers to open. I got some great stuff. Great stuff. Morrison's were low on Duval's, so I only have 3 for Christmas Day. Still the last time I had 3, I've become a legend. Absolutely, Simon Wood, you are the legend of the channel. Brilliant. Anyone in the States have a Krups machine? If so, can you get anything other than the run-of-the-mill stuff? Says Jamie C. 245 people tuned in. Can we do 200 likes? Come on and let's do it, everybody. 200 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, everybody. Let's do 200 likes. There can't be many people live streaming tonight on YouTube. I cannot imagine there's that many people live streaming on YouTube. We could push the channel tonight. I was thinking it's a bit of a quiet, you know, might be a bit of a quiet time on YouTube. So hit the like button down below. Let's try and get 200 likes. 200, we got 170. So we got 30 likes to go. 30 likes to go. There we are. That I was a little bit nervous. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Let me get Hazy Hazy's super chat, Christmas super chat. Thanking my wife today for the 24 cans of Badco Denver Stout. Wow, mate, it's simply superb. And £1.25 per can. It's a knockout stout. Hazy Hazy is. It really is. It really is a good beer for that kind of like money. Incredible. Incredible for that price. £1.25 a can. Hazy Haze, I want to thank you as well. All of you tonight who have supported us throughout the year. It's been absolutely amazing. I was just about to say, a few minutes ago, I was on about things not calculating. I was a little bit worried. It's caught up with itself. But YouTube wasn't calculating the super chats. They weren't calculating the super chats. And I was like, what's going on there then? They should be. What's going on? What I didn't want was, of course, you guys giving your wonderful super chats and none of it was coming through. That was the worry. But it's just calculated up. So don't worry about that, everyone. It's all sorted. Panic over. On Callan tonight, saving my craft beer taste buds for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Is that bad of me to admit? Daniel Rose, no, not at all. Not at all. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Cheers, Lords. Hope to see you on the channel again soon. Are they going? Are they going, Lords? Where are they going now? Oh, so many people. Amazing, great people. We got a £2.50 Christmas super chat from George. Thank you very much, George. And we got a £5 Christmas super chat from James Digweed. Hey, mate, just a quick one to say your beer food reviews are super appreciated. The vid when you hung the carling had me in stitches. More of that. Yeah, when I had my hands behind my back like Liam Gallagher, like. Yeah. Thank you very much, James Digweed, for the £5 Christmas super chat, and thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah. Darren Skiro. Well, I mean, I think you have to work. You have to work with the system. I think you have to work with the system. I think you kind of like move up the rankings and stuff. If I was to start kind of PayPaling it all, it would be confusing and yes, YouTube take a cut of it. Of course they do. But I think they kind of it goes appreciated. I'm pretty sure they rank your YouTube channel as how well you're doing as a channel. I feel like 400 times better, and it turns out we don't have the address. I have never felt more alive. Treating myself to a beer. Well done, John. Dreaded. Right, let's read that again with the word dreaded, not dressed. And we don't have the dreaded. Yeah, I got you. Lots of people talking to one another. Oh, we were on 190 likes. Come on in, 200 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, let's do it. 200 likes. Hit that like button down below. We're based in South Wales. 194. 6 likes to go. Come on then. 2 likes to go. 198 likes. 201. 201 likes. I'm about to finish off this Goose Island. I'm determined to polish that off on the perfect draft tonight. Thank you very much, Joe. Double elephant. Chris Martin, £5 Christmas super chat. Something for your Christmas box. Cheers, Simon. Chris Martin. Thank you very much, Chris Martin, for the £5 Christmas super chat. Thank you very, very much. Just watching the last episode of Only Fools and Horses. How have I not seen this before? The Raven. Yeah, good stuff, innit? We're all from Barry in the Stone Crow. Hello from Poley, PA. Simon, hello. Sold to the highest bidder. We can all agree on one thing. After all this rubbish is over, we meet up and have a few beers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Matthew Niblet, £5 Christmas super chat. Bought some amazing beers this year. All thanks to you. Thanks for the reviews and have a great Christmas. Matthew Niblet, thank you. Thank you for the £5 Christmas super chat. Really, really appreciate it. Has anyone else bought a new beer, then checked the review and regretted the purchase? Simon Wood. Yeah, some of it is like, woo! Yeah, some of it's not very good. Any beer in the bag left, Simon? It did look like puddle water in the bag, but it produced a nice looking pint. Big Kev, I was going to, it was only going to last a few days, and I was going up to York to visit York Brewing Company. Brew York. So, it was going to go off, so I give it to my dad. I reviewed it and then give it to my dad. So my dad polished all that off. Simon, is the KFC gravy burger still the best food you've had this Christmas? Spitfire Callum, yes. Yes, that KFC gravy burger, although I have since heard horror stories about it, of how they make the gravy. I've heard a right horror story. But to say that, to change my mind now would be silly. I enjoyed it. It was blooming great. And, oh, what a burger. I totally... Oh! Simon Wood with a £20 Christmas super chat. I got so... I got to read that again. I'm excited. I got so must Hop House 13 and then watch the review. Simon Wood, thank you very much for the £20 Christmas super chat. Thank you. Amazing. You guys are amazing people. Right. Simon, the way they make that gravy will make you throw up. It's disgusting and not fit for human consumption. It's mad, isn't it? You're the man. You're the man who told me about that gravy. Simon Wood, very generous. Can I go and get a pint? Do you mind if I leave you for... I mean, we're 28 minutes in and I polished a pint off rather quickly. I just got to nip to my perfect draft in the conservatory out there. Hey, who's looking forward to the conservatory videos again? Or the bar? The bar videos. Who's looking forward to the bar videos again? That's where a lot of you joined, wasn't it? Was when I was out in the bar. It's pitch black out there. Look. Can you see it past the window? Can you see the bar? I'm going to go and get a pint. I could leave it like that, couldn't I? Oh no, it would look a bit... If anyone new tuned in, they'd be like, what's going on here? Right, I'm going to go and get a pint. I'll be back now. So I'm back. 280 people. 280 people tuned in. Wow. Come on, let's get this. Remember, it's a Tuesday night. It's not a Friday. We generally do about, well, this is good. This is good for a Tuesday. Bearing in mind, everyone's on holiday. Most people are on holiday now, aren't they? This could be like a Friday night with the viewership. This could be like a Friday night. Neil Long, let me wipe my conch. Neil Long with a £5 Christmas super chat. Thank you for all the years of reviews and keeping us going since March. Hope to follow you for another 10 years and beyond. God bless. Thank you very much, Neil Long. Thank you. Honestly, that means it's incredible. Because I think I remember, Neil Long, I first come across you when you were following JJ Davin. All the way back 10 years ago. When I think you might have been on a broadcast with like a video conference thing with JJ David. Remember Joe D's beer reviews all them years ago? God, we all started at the same time, and there's only a couple of us left when we first ever started on YouTube. But I'm sure, Neil Long, you've been with us a long, long time. Thank you for the £5 Christmas super chat. What's everyone drinking on this fine evening? Says Smokey Joe. 100%. All right, okay, so Jim Pov, £5 Christmas super chat. Hi Simon, thank you for keeping us all entertained during this mad year. You have created something amazing and we all appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jim Pov, for the £5 Christmas super chat. Really, really a big thank you. Big thank you. For me, the award for Man of the Year should go to Captain Tim Moore and Marcus Rashford. Absolutely, Captain Meets Adventures. Absolutely. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 2020 Anchor Brewing is on the menu tonight. Neil and Jim, thank you very much for the support. Should we, what about if you tweet Mel? Tweet Mel your beer pictures. She's upstairs gaming. What if you tweeted Mel your beer pictures? You'd all be able to see, she'd be able to see all your beer pictures, and she might come down for a pint later on. What did you cook for Mel tonight? Oh, we had pasta. Tuna pasta with some tomatoes. Tin tomatoes, not sliced tomatoes. I did garlic and onion in the base as the base, fried all that up. Tin of tomatoes, mixed that up, boiled that. What did I do then? Chili, put the chili in first, or fried the chili with the onions and the garlic. Tomatoes, put a load of cheese in there with the pasta and tuna, tin of tuna. Lovely, I love it. We call it tuna pasta. Simon, I got the right I never got a mention for the sports personality of the year for my Duval drinking marathon. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. We've been doing these live feeds since March, and the guy who's won the award, or he was giving out the awards. I remember when lockdown first started, and the schools were actively asking people to follow Joe Wicks. The schools. So no wonder he got a massive following. It's almost like you're chosen. It's almost like you're chosen to become successful. It's not like you can do it through sheer hard work. That type of thing just doesn't happen anymore. And bearing in mind, that fitness thing he did lasted, 2 months? 3 months? I've been going, solid. And not just me, but other people on YouTube as well, beer tubers. We've been going solid since March with the live feeds. And we don't get any from the good old British Broadcasting Society, or whatever they like to call themselves. We don't get any kind of acknowledgement at all of what we're doing, because it's the age-old thing of beer. It's beer. Oh, we can't promote you, or we can't talk about you because you're drinking beer. Well, guess what? We've been drinking beer for thousands of years. You know, and I just think it's a little bit like we don't get a little bit of a push. It's very, very unfair. Yeah, exactly, Frank Thomas. The teachers should tell the kids to follow me. They get to learn something properly. Oh, currently supping and use my Mason's hand pull. That's good. John is getting down to 19 degrees here tonight. Fireplace is a must. 19 degrees? It's blooming 9 degrees outside. Good to see a good light-hearted live stream again. Things got a bit heavy. Oh, Merry Christmas to you both. And all the best for 2021. Someone's drinking Hello by Buddy's drinking Hello by Paranoid Brewing Company. Super Bock is a great beer. Super Bock, yeah. More than unfair, it's outrageous. Absolutely, Adrian Moore is absolutely outrageous. It really is. I think it is anyway, you know. Darts used to be unpopular sport due to beer. Michael Richards. Yeah. What is it, right, about supporting thousands of breweries in the UK? What is it that they will not support? They will not push it. They will not accept it. It's a farce. It's a joke. Peaky Blinders Black IPA. I haven't, no, to be honest. Ulston Pills is a bit strange. To validate. All about taxing the working man, brother. Steve Parry, absolutely, absolutely. Every single NHS worker deserves an MBE. More than Joe Wicks. Exactly! Exactly. He was chosen. He was chosen. That man was chosen. He didn't really do much to justify what he got. Absolutely not. He was chosen. You're chosen in life. It doesn't matter if you work hard. You're chosen. I can't taste my beer fully as my nose is a bit blocked, so I'm drinking Warsteiner Pills. I love Warsteiner. Warsteiner Pills is a great beer. Absolutely great beer. I'm definitely getting a pint 365, perfect draft and a classic sub next year for my bar with my blade. Well done, Hazy Haze. Yeah. Lord's Brewing Company, totally agree. Totally agree. Although you're drawn to it, in you. You somehow like I'll go, oh, let's have a quick gander at the news. And you're drawn to it. It's terrible. Terrible. But I don't watch any programming on it. I don't watch any. I'm not a snob, but I won't watch EastEnders. Absolutely no way would I watch EastEnders. Joe Morris. Let's get this live stream back on track. Joel Morris with a £2 Christmas super chat. Simon, are you doing a collab beer with Brew York? It's done. It's absolutely done. We're just waiting for it to sort itself out. Joel Morris. We're looking for names, and we're looking for, we're going to sort it out, definitely. Simon, do you prefer Czech style or German style Pilsner? Albert, I tell you what, Albert, I'm going to be honest. I don't know enough about Czech Pils. That might sound terrible, but I don't know enough about Czech Pils. I wish I knew more about Czech Pils. I know an awful lot about not an awful. I don't know an awful lot about anything really. But German Pils. I drink a lot of German Pils because it's available in the UK. That would be a voyage of discovery to go to the Czech Republic and try their Pils. The BBC battled COVID and not locking down more. Then the government locked us down more in Tier 4. And all the stories on BBC were sob story about people not being able to see their families. Howard Turner, yeah. Who in their right mind, right? Who in their right mind, right? They had one, right, where a woman was terminally ill, right? And they covered this story on the BBC about this woman being terminally ill, and the choices she had to make because she was on her own for Christmas, and there'd be a last one, and she got to spend it on her own. Who like would, if I was terminally ill, right? Do you think I'd sit on my own Christmas Day? Or would I go, you know what, I'm going to die anyway. I'm going to go and see my family. I know it sounds like, it's perfect common blooming sense, isn't it? You're not going to sit on your own if you're terminally ill. Last year on planet Earth, you're not going to go and sit in the armchair on your own, crying all day, because absolute tosh. A beer news channel, yeah. Halt is the alcohol detectable in the taste. Pliny the old 8%, but drinks like a 5% pale. Dangerous stuff. It really is. The double-mindedness, yeah, absolutely. I actually love being here. Highlight of the week with Friday. Stone the Crows! Hazy Haze! Yes, I spot on. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing Christmas Day, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing Boxing Day, because there's people out there, right, who will actively troll me on here tonight. They will actively troll me. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing Christmas Day. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing Boxing Day. But I won't be on my own. I will not be on my own. I tell you, look at these eyes. Look at these eyes. I won't be on my own. There was a video where a daughter took her mum out of an old people's home to look after her and got arrested because of... Yeah. Shark Home Brewing, yeah. There needs to be something... Well, saying that, Shark Home Brewing, I think the future of TV is beer. Sorry. I'll start again. I was looking at my beer. The future of television is YouTube. The future of television is YouTube. No. Mark Hazel, absolutely. And on the brews at 10. The future is beer. Mr. Lexus, how are you doing, Mr. Lexus? Evening all, how are you doing? The future is beer, Matt Williams. Anyone trying... Oh, don't know. I must say, Lidl do an excellent croissant. Eating one now. Big Kev, they do. Lidl are brilliant. Oh, I saw Simon's review of Gandalf. It looked interesting. Simon, did you finish that Dark Arts keg yet? Rafi, yeah, I finished that, and now I'm on a Goose Island keg from the Perfect Draft. Oktoberfest on Netflix is a pretty good watch. What was that American one? Oh, it was terrible. There was an American TV beer thing. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Right. I don't know, it's tough. I prefer Czech pills because it's dangerously drinkable. In Germany, I prefer to install Dunkel, Schwarzbier and wheat beer. Did you Dad enjoy that beer in the box while you were in Europe? Sherlock Gnomes, he drank it all, then he gave it to my grandfather. My grandfather had some as well. Are you happy with the new BT internet? Neil Long, it was gone after a week. We sacked it after a week. We couldn't get it to work. They promised it would work without Google Wi-Fi. So we have a thing called Google Wi-Fi, where it's the internet is a mesh network. It's technical stuff. My wife does it all, Mel. It's a mesh network. So you dot these things around your house, and you pick up the internet all over the blooming place. I pick it up at the top of the garden. I already invested £300 in this mesh network a couple of years ago. Now, the people at BT were like, yeah, it'll work, yeah, no problem. Plug the thing in, blazing fast in the front room, blazing fast. As soon as I live in an old stone house. The moment you start walking past walls and stuff, you got no chance. So we needed the Google Wi-Fi. Couldn't connect it. We bought a router that we could disconnect the BT router, use our own router to be able to connect the Google Wi-Fi. Am I making sense? The Google Wi-Fi to this router that we bought. Nothing. Modem. Mel's talking modems and stuff. Yeah, modems, routers. Nothing would work. So phoned them up. We said, this thing's rubbish. Can't connect it with the Google Wi-Fi. And they said, no, you can't connect it with the Google Wi-Fi. And I said, well, the bloke who sold it to us said we could. So anyway, it went back. It all went back to BT. You just needed to turn the BT Wi-Fi off and use your Google Mesh network. Yeah, but it wouldn't work. We couldn't get it to work. Daniel, Simon, I told you to ask BT for the discs, and they would send you a load out free to create a network all over your house. Did that, Mark? I tried that. Tried that with a lady. I said, look, you've missold me a product. I was going mad. You've missold me a product. It won't work with my Google Wi-Fi. Apparently, you have these discs. And she said, yeah, well, you've got to pay £30 each for them. And I went, no. Mal's saying she offered us one. Yeah, they offered us one, not like loads of them. So anyway, we went back to Virgin Media. Anyway, after all that, it's all gone back to BT. I was disappointed because it was, we would have been on fibre broadband, but never mind. Daniel Rose, £2 Christmas super chat. I will not be on my own Christmas Eve day or Boxing Day. Daniel Rose, well done you. For the first time tonight, we've got 300 live viewers. Daniel Rose, thank you very much for the £2 Christmas super chat. I live in Germany. Warsteiner Pills is not good. Albert, oh right, okay. I quite enjoy it. £2 from Lord's Brewing Company. Mal, come and say hi. We're missing you. Lord's Brewing Company, thank you very much for the £2 Christmas super chat. John, you're not going to believe this, John. She's in the bath. She is actually in the bath. When I said she was upstairs earlier, I didn't really want to tell you guys she was in the bath, but she's in the bath. Simon, I got 4 for free. That's the thing. If I had 4, Matt, I'd be fine. I put one up in the garden or in the... one in the bar, one in the dining room, one on the landing, one in my loft conversion. That would have covered the house. That would have been perfect. Couldn't do it. They only offered us one. Warsteiners of Carlsberg of Germany. Smash that like button, get the aluminium milk chopper. BT is worst one. What's going on?
Mum said to tell the live stream that we're going to watch a Christmas movie now. So, yeah.
So you're going to go and watch a Christmas movie. Oh, come and say goodbye.
With Mum.
Go and say goodbye.
Bye.
Go on then. Thank you. They're watching Christmas movies tonight. She'll be on Christmas Day with me, Mel. Captain Meets Adventures. BT is worst one. Sky Internet works with my Google Wi-Fi. Does it? Check out Sky Ultimate Wi-Fi. Now then, Mel. Sky Wi-Fi works. Sky Wi-Fi works with Google. I think about 12 o'clock. We're talking about Christmas Day live feed. About 12, yeah? Yeah. 12, 12-ish. You alright with 12? You guys? 12 o'clock, Christmas Day? Is that alright? 12 o'clock, Christmas Day? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Best Christmas movie. I'll watch that. Alright mate, relatively new to your channel. Ian Chambers, how we doing, Ian? How are we doing? I'll be eating roast at 12. Ah, okay, Spitfire. We'll work out a time. We'll be on lunchtime-ish for the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. There are a lot of microbreweries back that brew better pilsners than Beck's. Warsteiner, Kronbach, Bitburger in Germany. That sounds good. 12 o'clock Christmas Day sounds good. Just opened the can of Northern Monk Hazy Pale Ale. Slick. I love you too. On the Tiny Rebel Club Tropicana. Great to see them in the supermarket. After Christmas is the best Christmas film, said Howard Turner. 12 yes, it's a Christmas movie. What's been the most memorable beer of the year for you, Simon? I get asked this a lot. James Hickey. My most memorable beer. It's got to be Pliny the Younger. It has to be Pliny the Younger. Not necessarily the most amazing beer that I had this year, but definitely the most memorable, because it was so early on in the year. It was February, and I just felt good about the channel. I felt we were going to go places, and all of a sudden this whole thing happened, and it like took off more than I could have imagined. Terry Baker, £5 Christmas super chat. Terry Baker, £5 Christmas super chat. Thank you very much. Don't think anyone should judge anyone's Christmas decisions. Well done, Terry Baker. Well done. Absolutely not. We're all going to do our own thing. We are all going to do our own thing. I've got a Formula One mind. I've tried to explain this a few times. I've got a mind like a Formula One driver. I don't enter a corner at 200 miles an hour thinking, will my wheels fall off? Will the engine stall and we spin out? Will something break? I don't think like that. Don't think like that. I think when entering a corner at 200 miles an hour, how fast can we get round this corner? All positive. Positive mindset. How fast can I get round that corner? It's just how my mind works. Just how I am. I don't think, ooh, maybe I should brake a little bit because my wheel might fall off. Don't think like that. I just do not think like that. And I apologise. I apologise to anybody out there if I've caused anyone any offence tonight. If anyone's offended by what I'm saying, everyone's different. Everyone's different. Some people are more cautious than others. Some people are less cautious than others. Some people live every single day as if it's their last. And, well, I just hope that nobody's offended tonight. Darren Skirrow, yes, I'm surprised that brewery is owned by Molson Coors. Then how thoroughly can I wrap myself around that tree? Always positive. So I'm lucky. Right, Ian Chambers, I'm relatively new to the channel. On the strength of watching your Pint 365 stream, went out and purchased one. What's the best was to clean the pipes and what glass should I use? Ian Chambers, use a pint pot. Use a regular pint pot like this. As for beer cleaning fluid, you can pick it up in Wilkinson's. Pop down to Wilkinson's, you can pick up beer line fluid down there. Had word from a cop at the boxing day will be the day they're pulling cars over to check they're not breaking. Well, I won't be changing any towns. That's the thing. We all live in the same town. So I'm in the pub in Tier 2 Suffolk. I'm going to Christmas Eve. Phoned me up and asked if we were in the same household. And I gave my address. So I replied yes and gave them my address. Brilliant. I love it. Do your own thing, Simon. I'm game as a lion. Just go with the flow. Absolutely. Dan Jordan. 5 US Christmas super chat. Going to spend my $600 from US government on big pub crawl here in Philadelphia after this is over. Amazing. Amazing. Dan Jordan, £5 Christmas super chat. Thank you so very much, Dan Jordan. Sorry, $5 Christmas super chat, I should say. You spend that money from the government as you will, my friend. Money well spent. What sparkler do I use? The one that came with it. Just screw it up and use that one. Talking F1 made me made up for Perez getting the Red Bull seat, but gutted for Albon. Hope both in F1 next season. Yeah, Albon for me was talented. He was knocked off the track twice when he was in 3rd position by Lewis Hamilton. When he really needed a result, Lewis Hamilton has more or less ruined that man's career. He just needed a podium. He just needed a little slice of luck, and he didn't get it. That's all it was. That's all it was a little slice of luck. May you and your family have a lovely Christmas week and plenty of laughter. Many blessings. Tammy Bennett, thank you very much. Sounds good. Can I join you? Joe Morris, yeah. Happy Christmas to you, dude. Thank you very much. Steve, I can really go for a Founder's Breakfast Stout. Anthony, oh yeah, that would be good. How do you know so much about beers? Hops and the different flavours and malts. I know you used to run a pub, but you still have extensive knowledge beyond just running a pub. Cheers. Ian Easthall. To be honest, when I started 10 years ago running this channel, I had next to no knowledge at all on beer. Probably wouldn't have been able to told you the exact ingredients that went into beer. I promise you that. It's just, like anything in life, if you're really interested in something, your brain will soak it up much better, much easier. And Matt Williams says he blags it. But if you're interested in something, your brain will soak it up much easier than something that is a bit of a chore. Like mathematics or English when you're in school. It's like, I've got to learn that rubbish again, type of thing. If you're interested in a subject, you will find it much, much easier to learn about it. So I've spent 10 years, I've not read one book. I have not read one beer book. I've learned everything from visiting breweries, to drinking the beer online, to reading people's comments on YouTube. There's some really knowledgeable people out there who watch my YouTube videos, and they will always put you in line. If you've made a little bit of a mistake somewhere, which, I'm not perfect. I'm going to hold my hands up and say I'm not perfect right now. Then you learn from people. You learn from people in the comments. You really do. And there's some wonderful, knowledgeable people out there. Brewers, home brewers, brewing collaborations. You just learn. 10 years, mind. 10 years I've been doing this. Me and what's your favourite Christmas present you got? I haven't had any yet. I may not get any. It sounds like that pasta's causing havoc, Simon. Neil Smith. It's it's the dishwasher. I got the dishwasher on. Mark Hazel, that's a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question, Mark Hazel. Wonderful question. What beer machine have you got attached to the most? Do you know what? I'd love to say the Blade. I would love to say the Blade. Because it's 8 litres. 8 litres of beer. But the variety is not quite there. The variety is not quite there when it comes to the Blade. The machine I've been using the most since I bought it, and I gotta thank Mark, because I had a couple of £100 left in the bank, and I said to Mark, oh, these machines are on offer, and I don't know whether to spend my last few quid. And he went, do you know what he said to me? If he's still watching, I'm not sure if he's still watching, but you can't expect people to watch all night, can you? But if he's still watching, he said to me, don't be the richest man in the graveyard. And I laughed when I read that comment, and I drove to Costco and I bought a Phillips Perfect Draft. And I've had a beer in it, like constant. There's been beer in that machine constantly from the moment I bought it. And it's not because it's my favourite machine. It's because there's so much beer on the thing. There's so many, like, different kegs out there that I'm like, right, I'm going to get that keg and that keg and that keg and that keg. And it's just a case of there's just loads of kegs for this thing. Yeah, that's another saying of mine. Yeah, can you remember the conversation? Can you remember this conversation? It must have been blooming heck. It must have been the end of August. It must have been the end of August. It must have been kind of August, September time. I've not stopped with this machine. Yeah, I remember the conversation. Yeah. Brilliant. I'm going to get Jamie C's $5 super chat. Totally agree. I've learned a lot about beer this past year from you and the Beer Hooligan. Thank you both. Well, Jamie C, thank you for tuning in. And I'm sure Mark will say the same. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching our beer reviews. I'm sure Mark will agree with me. We're not the most knowledgeable people on beer. In beer, we're not. There's people with degrees, and there's people with, they go to university and they become brewers, and, But I think what we offer is like an easy to understand kind of version on beer. Simon, we are the best entertaining beer tubers I reckon. And that's the thing as well. It's entertainment. It's again, it's whether you can engage with us. If you can engage with us, then you're gonna learn. If we stood there with books, with a professor's hat on, with a chalkboard going, this is over here, this, if we did things like that, then you're not going to watch. You're not going to watch, are you? We're going to do it in an entertaining, funny, jokey manner. And half the time we're just standing in front of a camera having a beer. Are they in? Yeah, who's Lana? I never went to uni. I'm a fully qualified motor vehicle engineer. Exactly. Some of the best people in the industry, John, are the people who have just gone for it. So yeah, I'm going to go to I don't know, something about fear of me. As I like to tell the history of the brewery and the beer if I can. Yeah, brilliant. I like that. That's something which I'd never really done. I think I started very early on. I did it. But yeah, the history and that brilliant. That's where there's a few of us out there who we all do something a little bit different. We all do something a little bit different from somebody else, and that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant, because if we're all doing the same thing, it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Right. Hello, Daniel Bale. He's on his break. Right, so yeah, I wanted to say, where are we? Oof, let's go right back with this one. It was Jamie C, wasn't it? Jamie C, yeah. So Jamie C, thank you very much, Jamie C, for the £5 or $5 Christmas super chat. I'm going to go and have a pee. I got no one tonight to watch the stream for me. I'll be back now. Okay, I'm back. Learn from the Brewery York night. Well done, Bruce. I'm thinking sesame chicken would go well with the saison. Simon Wood, you are a star. You've looked after me tonight, right? There's a £1 super chat somewhere. Will Longmate, £1 Christmas super chat from Will Longmate. Thank you very much, Will. Really appreciate it. Right. 70 minutes in, 1 hour and 10 minutes in. We are doing wonderfully well tonight. We really are. We got 305 likes and 267 people tuned in. Can we get it? 3 days before Christmas, 4 days, 3 days. By the time we go to bed and wake up again, it's going to be 3 days, isn't it? No, it's going to be 2 days. I've lost track of time. Can we do 330 likes? Hit the like button down below. 330 likes. We want to get this stream back above 300 people tuned in. Come on, everybody. Come on. 330 likes. Let's get this stream back above 300 live viewers. We've got 12 likes to go. 11 likes to go. Hit the like button down below. 11 likes to go. 9 likes to go because we got 321 likes. 9 likes to go. Come on, let's treat this like an auction. 324, 324. 6 to go. 6 to go. Come on, 324. We got 6 likes to get. 6 more likes to get. 2 more likes. 2 more. We done it. We blasted that one out the water. Blasted it out the water. Thank you all so very much. And a hilarious stream comment from Justine above. Where's Justine then? I can't see it. I can't see it. Sorry, so many comments coming my way. So many comments. I went up to the toilet and I got a message for everybody who sent Mel a tweet. John from Lord's Brewing Company sent Mel a video tweet, which she said thank you for. John from Lord's, £2 Christmas super chat saying brewing a cold style beer next called First Date. Well done, John from Lord's. Thank you very much, John, for the £2 Christmas super chat. Right, snacks to try. Couldn't agree more about people like Joe Wicks. They get everything handed to them on a plate. Where's the recognition for the beer community who haven't taken a penny of help? Absolutely. This guy lives in he lives in Kensington or Windsor or somewhere like that in London. It's like he's already got everything he wants. This guy has already got everything he wants, all on a plate. And he gets... I'm going to go and get a beer. There's no point in ranting about it because people like me never get anywhere in life. £8:15. Oh, we've got a £10 Christmas super chat. It's from Super Fat Bass. Ho ho ho, happy Christmas and cheers to everyone. Super Fat Bass. Thank you very much for the £10 Christmas super chat. Really appreciate it. Stone the crows to you. Jaswanda. Sorry. Oh, pardon me. Let's read that again. Jaswinder. Hello, Jaswinder. How you doing? Can we have more likes? Look at that. Jaswinder wants more likes. Isn't that amazing? To everybody who's not liked the channel so far, liked the video so far, please hit the like button down below for Jaswinder. He wants you to hit the like button even more. You know who is really cool and deserves lots of awards? Chef Joe's Andreas, who started World Central Kitchen. There we are, Dan Jordan. That's pretty good. Fender or no guitar? Yeah. Yeah. Can anyone tell if the time on the microwave is correct? Not that I'm OCD. No, I tell you what, Simon Wood. It is. It is correct, but it goes. I bought the microwave in Aldi. Bought the microwave in Aldi for 40 quid last year. And over a month, it goes 5 minutes ahead. So once a month, you've got to set it back 5 minutes. It speeds along. that microwave. The time don't work properly. It goes ahead by 5 minutes after 1 month. So every month you go, oh, right, I've got to set the microwave clock. Otherwise, I'll be late for my coffee. Gavin loves Spatan. Chef Andrew has been hiring out of work restaurant people to... Oh, right. Who are hungry due to this mess. Dan Jordan, I didn't know. Sorry, I thought you were talking about some celebrity chef then who was just, another one of those people. But no, if he's doing a great thing, then yes, of course. Of course he deserves a knighthood or something. I'm going to ask people like Joe Biden and some of the other American... Actually, how many people from America have we got tuned in today? I want to ask them a question. What is your equivalent to like an honour? To like Jamie C. Hello, Jamie. California Shaq. So you guys in America, what is your like MBE? What do you Ohio? What do you guys have in your country to honour people? A Congressional Medal of Freedom. Right, there we go. The Congressional Medal of Freedom. Maybe some of you American people can put me up for the Congressional Medal of Freedom. Because you can swing it by saying, I'm from America and I've been watching that guy for months. And he deserves one. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Huddersfield. Will do, sir. Dan Jordan, yeah, get me one of those medals in America. The Medal of Freedom. I was one Emmy. No bloody money for services to super chats. Medal of Freedom. There we go. The US Register roll call. No, please. Name, state, and number of beers drunk so far. Team go. Yeah. John, you bless. Brilliant. Right, we got 262 people in. All right, I'd be over visiting my big bro in Sheffield. Get over to Sheffield, super fat base. Get over to Sheffield. $265 live viewers after an hour and 20 minutes. It's brilliant. 265 live viewers. It is amazing. It really is amazing. It really is. I love it. Not a fan of Brains beers. All seem to have a weird underlying tang. And Aberdare lad here. Fiskroyd, it would probably be the yeast. It would probably be the Brains yeast strain that's doing that. All malts. If you're going to buy crystal malt, it's going to taste similar. If you're going to use Cascade hops, any kind of American hops, they're going to be similar. British hops, they're going to be similar. The only thing that I can say that makes you think, ooh, what's that twang, will be the yeast. It's Brains yeast strain, the house yeast. Simon, you should get some fake money made up with your face on. The Welsh pound. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Morton, where have you been, Morton? I've been waiting for you for ages. Nadolig Lowen, Simon. Hello, Morton. How are we doing? Morton, all the way over there in Norway. How are we doing, Morton? How's your Christmas, buddy? You doing all right? Super Fat Base. I'm looking forward to having a good brew with you. Fat Cat is one of my favourite pubs. Oh, yawn. Bugsby Henry. Keep making the live stream, Simon. Absolutely love the content. And I enjoy having a drink along with you all. Keep up the good work. Bugsby Henry. Thank you very much, Bugsby. Really cool. Are you drinking all those 9 beers lined up behind you tonight? Always a red. They're barley wines. They're all barley wines. I'm just waiting for a knock on the door from a bloke called Mark. And he's going to drink them all. Any news on Simon Buckley's health? Yes, I announced last week Not announced. I said get well soon. Get well soon, Simon. So if you're watching tonight, Simon, I think you're sat up in bed now. I've heard along the grapevine that you're a bit better. I've been worried. I've been ringing him. He sometimes answers his phone. He sometimes doesn't. And the last I've heard, he's on the mend. He is on the mend. So fingers crossed, Mr. Simon Buckley will be out of hospital for Christmas. Fingers crossed. I missed a couple of super chats there, I think. No, I have. I've definitely missed a super chat, and it's by the lovely Connor. Can you shout out my nan, Pat? Pat, happy 95th birthday, Pat. Thank you, Connor, for the £2 Christmas super chat. Really appreciate it. Simon, your show is fantastic. Been watching for a few years now. Learning so much about craft ales. Cheers, Lactic Man. Thank you very much, Lactic Man. I'm getting ready to crack my first beer from Lupulin Brewing out of Minnesota. It's called Sapphire Street and it's a 7.2% IPA. These are called New Glory. I got an American can here. It's called Lupulin Trigger IPA. And I thought it was from maybe Lupulin Brewery. It's not. It's from New Glory Craft Brewery. And these guys are based out of California. I thought then, Joe Biden, that it might be the same brewery. Right. Lord's Brewing Company, £2 Christmas super chat from Lord's Brewing Company. You come in, the beer hooligan, you come in to brew the Kolsch. Wow! Mark the beer hooligan has been invited up to Lord's Brewing Company to brew a Kolsch with them. That would be one amazing collaboration. Well done, guys. Hope that goes really well. Big Kev, Simon Buckley seemed like a lovely chap on your videos. Nice guy. Nice guy. I like him. He's a nice guy. Always a red rain in Oslo. Exactly. You don't see the real people and YouTube channels, live streams on the news being promoted through lockdown. It's all who's in the BBC click. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure if I donated to like a massive charity, then it might happen. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! It's Mick in Australia. How are you doing, Mick? So all of you people who've been watching my videos for the last few years, you've often heard me talk about Mick. Mick, the fantastic Australian beer sender. Him and, of course, Travis. Travis sent some amazing beer at the same time. Mick is here. Nelcam on YouTube, look. Can't drink this early in the day. Have a great Christmas. I have to get out to get the last of the Christmas supplies. Mick. Thanks, Mick, for tuning in. Really appreciate it, my friend. Shark Home Brewing. I got some Blithering Idiot in, Weyerbacher here in PA. It's a nice 11% barley wine. I do have a Bourbon County Stout from 2019 for later. Well done, Dan Jordan. Wow. Just reading all these comments. Yeah, I got a week off work. Can't get to Denmark because of the bug. But we all have our burden to bear. I hope you guys are well. Yeah, we're well. Simon, breaking news. An agreement has just been made with the French to let the lorries... Oh, what's going on? To let the lorries through. In other words, how much have we had to pay them? I bet a few million. Well. They said 48 hours, didn't they? They said it was going to be a 48-hour blockade. I'm an optimist and I'm a pessimist all at the same time. There's part of me that's thinking this blockade thing is to do with this whole kind of Brexit thing, this no deal thing. Like, I know I shouldn't think like that, but I think... Evening, Alistair. How we doing? The blockade is all down to the fishing rights. Yeah, of course. It's got a lot to do with Brexit, negotiations, flexing a pathetic muscle. Yeah, just done a lot of Christmas wrapping. It's Macron flexing muscle, needs Fosh. Yeah, it's political. It's political. It's not to do... It's nothing to do with... Just bonkers, if you ask me. And if the general public can't see that, then it's madness. Fist grunt, yeah. Totally agree. Hello, Steve Eats. How you doing, mate? Warren, we always visit the Grapes Irish Connection. The owners, no great beers, but call in to say hello. And what's a big pub up the Brewdog, loads of ales and beers. Brilliant. The New York beer scene in Crocodile Dundee is worth looking up. Well said, Bill. Where? Alright, Molly?
Yeah.
Macron kept his own countrymen sleeping in truck cabs without food and water and unable to return home. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Oh, Lord's Brewing Company saying Molly. And then Molly! Molly's famous.
Okay.
Oh, to the Americans out there. Oh, and Spitfire Can saying Molly, Molly, Molly. To all the Americans out there, I've got this, it's called Manwich, and only men can eat it, by the way.
Merry Christmas.
Only men can eat it because it's called Manwich. It's called Manwich. So basically what you do, you mix up a load of mince, you add this stuff, and then you put it in a bread roll. It's from America. So all of my American viewers, have you seen this in the supermarkets? And is it any good? Joe Biden's dentures and all you lovely Americans, is it any good? Sloppy Joe, is that what it's called? What's Sloppy Joe, Molly?
Okay.
Sloppy Joe sauce. Just add meat, look.
I don't think anyone will
Just
eat that.
add meat. I'd like to see Mark do a British version of this. The Sloppy Joe. £5 Christmas Super Chat. Thank you very much, PVA Cesar. Is this Cesar or Caesar?
Caesar.
PVA Caesar. Merry Christmas, Simon. Here's to a better year. Thank you very much. Sloppy Joe sauce. Sloppy Joe sauce. How do I make it, Molly?
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? It's like dog food. Oh, God. Man, I had it when I was a kid. I remember it being good. It makes your bread soggy. Oh, no. It was great when I was a kid. Not sure if I want to eat too much of it. Bearded day drinking. Well, the thing is, Clown Spocket saying hello, Molly.
Hello.
The thing is, I've never had it before, so I want to review that with some mincemeat. Right. So, PVA Caesar, thank you very much for the £5 or $5 Christmas super chat. Steve Eats, yeah, give it a go. Get in there, give it a go. Hi, I am from Lithuania. I've been following you since 2013. Keep up the good work, positive work, Simon. Amazing. Thank you very much. Isn't it sort of a hamburger helper? It's food, yeah. Kind of like hamburger helper. Oh, I love that. Remember hamburger helper? It was the best. Remember that pasta sauce with a burger? It was the best. It was the best ever.
It's disgusting.
You brown the ground beef and simmer it low and cut in some tiny onion,
People
bell
do that,
pepper, half a teaspoonful of sugar. Sugar in with the beef? Wow. We got a £5 Christmas super chat from Hazy Haze. I reckon 2021.
Molly.
Go on, off you go. What have you got? Have you pinched my crisps?
They're mums.
Go on. You pinched my crisps. Hazy Haze, £5 Christmas super chat. I reckon 2021 is the year of the drink along at the Stone Crow. With John from Lord's, with a Lord's Brewery tasting pack. What a night it would be. Hazy Haze. That would be amazing. I'm up for that. Absolutely, I'm up for that. When are the Stone Crow glasses coming out? Well, they gotta be sorted. Simon, can you remember the beer challenge you challenged us both to on a Friday night on my live stream? I had a drink. So was it triple camelade? 10. Was it 10 triple camelads? Man versus beer 2. Man versus beer 2. Duval 2. Man versus beer. Who would like to see Man versus beer 2? I was a wreck all day after that, by the way. 10 triple camelies. Whoa! 10 triple camelies. My goodness me. I bought beans from Tesco, click and collect. When I got home, I saw they had also had sausages inside it. The dog enjoyed them. New Year's Eve. What? New Year's Eve. Man versus Beer 2. Bigger than Fury versus Joshua. We've got a comment from Always a Red saying Man versus Beer 2 is going to be bigger than Fury versus Joshua. I think so. Who agrees? Who agrees? Man versus Beer 2. The heavyweight championship of the world beer drinking challenge. I don't think I've had Duval. Should I buy some for Christmas? It would be a knockout, absolute knockout night, wouldn't it? And Chris Bradish would be able to do my and without further ado, or whatever I said. Man versus Beer 2 will go viral, I reckon. I reckon Man versus Beer 2 would go viral. Simon, has anyone in the US ever successfully shipped beer to you? Jamie C, yeah, I get quite a bit of beer. I get quite a bit of beer from the US. I got some beer up there. It's dark. Okay, Google, turn on the conservatory lights.
Sure. Turning conservatory lights on.
I got an abuse of stout from America. And I still can't see the rest. I have got some American cans out there. Beer challenge, 5 bottles of Sammy Claus Classic. 5 bottles of Sammy Claus Classic. What's the ABV of Sammy Claus Classic, everyone? Duval will wreck you and empty your bank balance. Let's get ready to rumble, says Steve Eats. Let's get ready to rumble. Graham says he's never had a bad beer from Northern Monk. I totally agree. Was looking into shipping some beers but couldn't figure out how to do it with the post office. Right. To all my lovely American viewers, if you want to send me some beer, I'll give you my address on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. tweet at me, hey, it's me, so and so from YouTube, and I'll follow you back, and we'll speak on Twitter. But the best way to send me beer is when you wrap up your beers with loads of bubble wrap and box them up and tape them up and put my address on it. Just write on the box with a big black marker pen, DVDs and CDs. That's all you need to do. DVDs and CDs. And then send them off to me. Because no one's going to check it. No one is going to check that. And if they're cans, they're not going to make any noise. So they'll be able to shake it and, what's in here then, At the end of the day, these postal workers these days, they have so many parcels to sort through. I think they just go like this. I don't even think they look. They just go, right, that's got to go over there, that's got to go over there, that's got to go over there, that's got to go over there. They're not even looking. They are not even looking. Would you agree that despite the bargain basement prices, Wetherspoons keeps their ales as well as anyone? Yes, Steve Harris. I like Wetherspoons. There's a lot of people out there that have an issue with the Wetherspoons. I don't mind it. I don't mind Wetherspoons at all. I think I'm such a laid back person. I'm such a laid back person. If I was any more laid back, I'd be asleep. But I've always been laid back, and I've always been like, whatever, whatever. Yeah, and he said some stuff in the times gone by and whatever. But he did promise. He said, there's a job for you when it comes back. There's a job here for you when it comes back to normal. He didn't say, like, bugger off to Tesco and don't come back, did he? He didn't say that. He said, there'll be a job for you if we open again. I don't think he was being... The trouble is, if you're a business person, if you actually run a business, it's very different from working for somebody. Because you haven't got like all of the worries to worry about. Is your business going to survive? Are you able to pay people's wages? And that's the difference. Getting your paycheck at the end of the month, brilliant, yeah, fantastic. But actually running a company is a completely different thing altogether. Cheers from Arizona. Not going to join in the drinking today, but had a Lindeman's from Brew and a Hefeweizen for my birthday. I say, well done, Thomas Collins. Well done on you. Yeah. Don't they go through an X-ray machine and they grab stuff that looks iffy on the screen? I don't know, to be honest. It's interesting, 8 a.m. in the morning in Wetherspoons, yeah. I had a Lost Cosmonauts from North earlier. It was good. Well done, Jay. Well done. Is it customary in the UK to tip your bartender? I managed a pub a few years ago. It depends if you live in an affluent area. If you live in an affluent area, like I've run 2 pubs. I run a pub here in Cadoxton where I live, and you'd have a couple of quid at Christmas. Somebody would give you buy you a pint or, that sort of thing at Christmas. I then managed a pub only 3 years ago in Cowbridge, a really affluent area, really affluent. Probably one of the most expensive towns in Wales to live in. And they tip you, every time they bought a beer. Or they tip you they'd order their meals and they'd tip you a tenner. And they'd be like, what? That's for me? Mad, absolute madness, But it'd be every beer. every beer all night. They'd be like tipping you, and that's. It depends where you are. Of course, it depends where you are. It depends how much money people have in that area. But yeah, it's a nice feeling because you put a lot of hard work in, and you got a nice tip. But at the same time, even at the working man's place, you know, even work like as a manager working here in Wales, in Barry in Wales. People are so friendly. It's so friendly, and that makes up for the tip when they're so friendly. They're having a laugh with you, you know, because some of these people, they don't have 2 pence to rub together, you know. From what I'm reading, Shepherd Neame and Adams have looked after the landlords and tenants of their pubs the best this year with lockdown, etc. So hats off to them. Yep, absolutely hats off to them. Keep the change common, but we pay a decent wage for staff here, unlike the US. I tip every beer. We buy a drink for the bar staff. Brilliant. Have you reviewed any first Weissek beers yet? They're a fantastic brewery out of Berlin. No, I need to. James. Mad Elf. I think I got a bottle of Mad Elf myself. Demir91. Hello, Demir91. He's saying, hello, everybody. A little late, but cheers. You're here now, Demir. You're here now. Right. Can we do 400 likes? Come on. 400 likes. Hit the like button down below. 400 likes. Let's do it, everybody. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get this stream back up to 300 people tuned in. 300 people tuned in. Come on, let's get them back. Let's get them back through the door of the Stone Crow virtual pub. Always a red says 400 likes. Let's go. 8:45. Can't comment. What? Dan Jordan. Cheers, Norway. Would you ever make a TikTok? I don't know anything. Well, I tried and I didn't know what to do. It's weird when you hit a certain age, everything's like easy, but then when you get older, everything's hard. Everything's hard. 381. Come on, 400 likes. Hit the like button down below for 400 likes. %20 tip is common here where I live. I just can't live with myself not tipping, even if the service is bad. Well done, Jamie C. Joe Biden's dentures, $5 super chat. Here we go. I consider super chats a form of tip from an American perspective. What brewers can we expect at the Stone Crow in the next few months? Joe Biden's dentures. Oof. How do I drop this one on everybody? I've got one brewer lined up. I've got one brewer lined up for January, and it's the non-alcoholic brewery, the low alcohol non-alcoholic brewery. I can't remember the names now. I can't remember the name of them, but they come in. They come in. Liam Morgan's already saying no. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I might struggle a little bit. I might struggle a little bit with it, you know. But they've asked me, is it a tasting pack? I'm not doing dry January. I'm doing drinking January. I can't remember the name of this blooming 0% beer. They'll be on. We'll just be nice to them. Just be nice to them. Talking about Warstein earlier, even Cranbach is to. So anyway, going back to it, I gotta get back to it before I let this one pass. Joe Biden's dentures, thank you very much for the $5 Christmas super chat. Thank you very much, Joe Biden's dentures. Love it. Simon Wood. Holt Mag B. Well, they can. The tips sometimes go to the, but that's if it's a big chain, and that's if it goes through the machine. In English, but now brewing in Italy. Lake Garda. We had a meeting at the brewery tonight about our future. We're talking about February of when we can start brewing again. What do you think, mate? Andy Evans. Just everybody's holding on. Everybody's holding on by their fingernails at the moment. Can you pump a 300ml bottle up to pint to see what happens? How much beer will enter a glass, folks? Place your bets. Now, that's a good idea. Big Kev. Never been in a pub in the UK where tipping was done. Certainly never in the village where I live. As Simon said, Christmas, yes, but we don't tip for anything as a rule in the UK. Although restaurants are pushing it. Yeah, they try, don't they? Would you like to tip £1? Joe Biden's dentist, keep your eye out for the stone enjoy by. Just picked up my 60 yesterday. Work of art. Sounds good. Right, I've missed a load of comments, so I'm going to catch up with the comments now. Tom, £1.99 Christmas super chat. Thank you, Tom. Simon, have you ever been to Oktoberfest? Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for the Tom for the £2 Christmas super chat. I've never been to Oktoberfest, but I would love to go. I might go all beer girls and compare an alcoholic beer to my own video. That's it, Simon Wood, that was it. We were going for 400 likes. 400 likes. Hit the like button down below. Come on, 400 likes. We are 7 likes away. 6 likes away. 6 likes away from 400 likes. Come on, 3. 3 likes away. 3 likes away from 400 likes. Hello, Jim McDonald. How are you doing, Jim McDonald? The noodle facilitator. And Simon Wood, we did it. We did it together. We got 405 likes tonight. Brilliant. We did it. I like on my phone too. Thank you very much, Jay. 407. 407. Simon Wood, I had some of them noodles today. What I found is if I go for a long walk, like I do my normal 6-mile walk, but if I go a bit further and then come home, I can eat 2 packs of them noodles, and it's like a big pile, and I'm like, they're blooming lovely, they really are. Like to keep channels afloat, and they are free. Absolutely, Simon Wood, yeah, absolutely. 409 likes. Done amazing. So far we've done amazing. 409 likes. What am I drinking, Demir? I'm drinking a Goose Island IPA. Put the sauce sachet in a little warm water so the oil isn't solid. I tell you what, Simon Wood. What I do is I put the oil in the middle and then I dump 2 big lumps of steaming hot noodles on top of them, on top of the oil, and it melts it like that. It's done, melted, and then I mix it all up, and then I'm in. Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're really, really good. good noodles. Really good. Really, really enjoying them. The spice, the kick. It's the type of thing you wouldn't mind eating for your lunch every day. That's what I'm like. If I like something, I'll carry on eating it. I'm hungry again now. The texture of noodles is different. Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, they're really good. Really good. I had a goose in a can. It was very nice. Yeah, Jay's asking, where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, comment. Where are you from? What are you drinking? The Stone Crow pub has the best people to drink with. St Albans, Leonard Beer Factory, Zia, Water, Hazy Jane, Punk IPA. Come on, what are you drinking? London, Pressure Drop Sour, respect you. Birmingham, Gwen Stefana, Working Tea for Lords Brewing Company, Sunset Cocoa. Sorry, has Sunset Cocoa. Simon Wood is drinking your beer again. Lords Brewing Company, Fake Empire. The suburbs of Philadelphia, PA, drinking a pale ale. Zipper, sorry, not a phone call, says Lords Brewing Company. North Wales, drinking a Jaipur. Salt Alpaca, a Radler. Oh, the Radler, always a red. Belfast here, Salt iCat with Tesco. Holt Mark B, £5 Christmas super chat from Holt Mark B, saying, Happy Christmas, Simon and family. Who would be your ideal Stone Crow guest in 2021? Ideal? Ideal? Somebody we can dream about at Christmas time? I'm not going to choose any females because I'm very happy with my wife. But an idol of mine, I reckon I'd get Sly Stallone, Sylvester Stallone. Have a few pints. If I could have somebody on this channel standing next to me, having a beer, I reckon I'd drink the man under the table. I love the Rocky movies. Love the Rocky movies. It would be Sylvester Stallone. I would. Joe Biden's dentures, yeah. Sylvester Stallone at the Stone Crow virtual pub. We'd be able to do this together. Yeah! He's 81. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah. Richard Burton and Richard Harris. Yeah, absolutely. Can you imagine the people? Who would you have? Comment. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Who would you like to have a beer with? Oz Clark. Who would you like to have a beer with? Jim McDonald would like to have a drink with Jim McDonald. Manchester Tuggers Coconut. He might melt under the light. Ricky Gervais. Nige. Jamie C says Nige. Liam Gallagher. Jimmy Page. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Choose me from Real Ale Craft Beer. Oliver Reed. Alex Higgins. Yeah, Richie Rich, yeah. Would you like another Stella? Geordie Best. Yeah, Gaza. James May. Bootlegger. Will Long May. 2021, gotta be you, Simon. Thank you very much, Hazy Hayes. Dave Grohl, Sean Connery, Rick Mail, Peter Kay. Did I actually make it to the pub live? Yes, Em, you made it to the pub live. You have your live. Sean the Captain. Simon and Mal in a Real Brewery. Samantha Fox in the 90s. Samantha Fox in the 90s. Yeah, I would join you there. With you, Simon. Cheers from Rhode Island, USA. Joan of Arc. That's just gone over my head. I've heard of Joan of Arc, but I don't know what it is. Linda Lusardi. Steve Mann. Gary Newman. They're all coming in. They're coming in thick and fast. Louis Theroux. Louis Theroux's a good one. Clough, Lennon. Steve McQueen. Eddie Hall. I reckon Eddie Hall would be really boring. Mike Tyson. Drinking some fine craft beer. Johnny Vegas. Linda Lovelace. Bo Derek. What about? Here's one to Google. Nick Zamenti. Simon Wood. Oh, what's her name? Freddie Mercury. She got the Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Donald Trump, Ben Dover, Eureka Johnson. You could smash a pint down in under a minute. Ollie Reed, Andre the Giant, made a can of beer look tiny. I think it would be Eddie the Eagle, Duncan Ferguson, yeah. Tom Waits, Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson be decent. Fred Dibner, Kenny Everett, Ricky Gervais, Senna, Mansell and Pross would be good. Sort who would have a beer with what's everyone's favourite brewery. Jack Flanagan, Simon from the Stone Crow. Thank you very much, Shilly. Stadia Craft, says Connor. That dude that did the theme tune to Beverly Hills Cops. Oh, I'm trying to think. Delboy and Rodney, Jonathan Rendell, North Carolina Cigar City, Roger Daltrey, Tom Watts, Paddy lost a pint, Mr. Bean hasn't really aged well, to be honest. What would Pam drink? Pam would just drink whatever I offered her. Any of the Pythons, Mike X Long, Johnny Lydon, Linda Lastardi, Bonat, Rod Hill, the Big Yin, Where's Bit, Benjamin, would Candy throw down a pint, Emu, Jurgen Klopp, Gene Simmons, Where Are You Hannah, Dolly Parton. Oh. Trying to think of this name. I have a name in my head and I can't think of this name. Conky the Seal, Pam would drink strawberry, De Quarry, Lucy Pinder. Yeah. Lucy Pinder. What's the other one? Oh, German woman. Lindsay Dawn McKenzie. Lola. It's a German woman. Oh, think of this woman's name. Happy Timmers. Liz Taylor. Yeah, Jim McDonald. We're gonna do like lunchtime. Oh, I can't think. I cannot think for the life of me. Angela Merkel. Albert, I nearly choked on my beer then. Angela Merkel. Candy samples, not a batty. Oh my god, the German Thatcher. Yeah. It's not making for a great live feed, this, is it? Me just standing here going, Damn. Big wobbly, big, natural, wobbly, like... I can't think of her name. German woman. Who would be banned? I'll be invited. Bit of shallow chairs would suit you, Simon. Oh, no. No, not Kelly, but she's from Germany. Oh. I can't think. Pandora Peaks. Best horror movie of all time. Alien, yeah. Lolo Ferrari from Eurotrash. Claudia Schiffer. All these names have confused me. Right, I'm going to go and do a toilet break. I'll be back now. Toilet break. Back in a moment. Gonna get a beer. Toilet break. Boomf. Back in a moment. What's the matron from David Jason, Open All Hours. You know, the matron woman. What was her name? What was her name? The matron woman from Open All Hours. Miss Gladys Emmanuel. Yeah. Watching that. 236. Tammy Bennett, have a good holiday, everybody. Have a good holiday. I'm already thinking snacks. This is so gorgeous. Wouldn't check it out of bed for farting. Paul's beer reviews. I can't think of them. Still can't think of it. Still can't think of it. Never mind. Right, what are we eating? I spent my whole life eating pork crackling. £2 Christmas super chat. Out of the 2020 F1, who would you have a pint with? Nico Hulkenberg. I'd have a pint with Nico Hulkenberg because I think he is the driver who stood in, did really well, and I think Nico Hulkenberg should have been driving a very, very fast car. A very, very fast car. Nico Hulkenberg for me was one of the best F1 drivers. He was a monster. They used to call him the Hulk, the monster. He was expected to come through and blitz everything, but he never quite had the car underneath him. Tom, thank you very much for the £2 Christmas super chat. I may do we say this live? I don't think we do. Bacon, chorizo, yeah. Press ups before snacks. It's going to come to me in a minute. Right. Pork crackling is pig fat. Sorry, pig skin. Pig skin, deep fried. You can get them online. You can get them online, Paul. But I did a review of them on YouTube, so I was sent a lot of packs of this stuff. No, nothing like Bridget Nielsen. Marie Antoinette. Something like Busty Buffy. Google Busty Buffy. Or your preferred website and then Busty Buffy. Put that in. It's similar to that, but there's a German woman. I can't think of her name. Yeah, Albert. She's definitely. She's a middle-aged woman. I can't remember her name. I don't know why. I don't remember. Merkel. You might want to use Bing for those kinds of searches. Yeah. Neil Long, £5 Christmas super chat from Neil Long. On the set of The Princess Bride in 1987, Andre the Giant let out a 16-second fart that brought the entire production to a standstill. Neil Long, what an amazing, amazing thing to do. Thanks very much, Neil Long, for the £5 Christmas super chat. Where's my Christmas jumper? Well, cheers. What is your pint tonight? Incognito made me Google. Yes, Busty Buffy from the Czech Republic. Dolly Buster. Andre the Giant would drink a crate of beers just because he was thirsty. Incredible. Bonkers, isn't it? Neil, have some Storm in the Castle. Remember her on the Big Breakfast. Good evening. Dolly Buster. Simon, it's Angela Merkel. You said she was super hot last time. Hello, Masonzi. Barbara McCrower. Done French. I've got proper brain meltdown tonight. Proper brain meltdown. I can't remember this person's name. I can picture her in all of her glory, but I can't remember her name. Top 3 UK breweries, everyone. Top 3 UK breweries, come on. It's Helga from Hello. Hello, hello. It's properly driving me nuts. It's properly driving me nuts. These pork straccions are great. Roly poly. Something like that. That'll do. Vocation Thornbridge and the Belgian Brewer. Good evening. Lord's Brewery Vocation Mad Squirrel. Brew York Vocation Pressure Drop. Lord's Brewing, Lord's Brewing, Lord's Brewing. Top breweries. Lord's, Brew York and Vocation. Simon Wood. Amazing. That is properly cool. I like that. Saltvin and Northern Monk. Benny Bester. Dogs, Sierra Nevada. Do you like memes about you? Do I like memes about me? Well, don't care. Romani is drinking an Anarchy Brew Co. American frozen pizza, of course. Yeah, I love frozen pizza. What would be your favourite beer and what machine would you assign it to do and why? Mark Hazel. I'm sure you asked me that wonderful question earlier, something similar. For me, my favourite machine, if I had to choose one, it would be Blade. Oh, Darryl, S43 Cloudwater and Tiny Rebel. Wow. I'm still having these moments. I'm still having this like brain brainwash moment because everybody's like commenting. Everyone's commenting about women's names again. I can't remember this woman's name. Anyway, yeah, if I was to choose a beer machine, it would be the Blade beer machine. I love it. I really, really love it. It's whack a keg in, Weizen, but don't hook it up. Brilliant all day long. Blade is the best. I like the Blade. It's a proper kind of cafe bar type machine. Neil Long, £2 Christmas super chat. It's Sabrina singing Boys, Boys, Boys. Neil Long, well done Neil Long. Mind you, I sat and watched the second Matrix yesterday, and the French guy, where he had his wife sitting next to him, and his wife was like spilling out all over the top, and that was quite an enjoyable experience. The Matrix Revolution or whatever it was called. Sonia, pop star from Liverpool. I remember Sonia, yeah. I've got to get this name. I've got to get this name by the end of the night. Thing is with me, is I don't have Neil Long. Something similar but natural. Something similar, Neil Long, but natural. Bonkers, like it defies gravity. Absolutely defies gravity. Who are you trying to remember? I missed the beginning. Gravity defying women. Gravity defying women. I can't think of this woman's name. And it's doing my head in. It's properly doing my head in. Sabrina. Simon isn't 100% vegan. Yeah, Monica Bellucci. Is that's Monica Bellucci? I was like, Christ, blimey. Natural ones defy gravity. Tremendous. Yeah. Lola Ferrari was murdered. Oh, blimey. Marshmallow person from the Ghostbusters. Lord's Brewing Company aren't too far away there either. Forget the Wonder Man. What about German beer? We are awfully close to 450. Yes. Everybody, can we do 450 likes? 450 likes. Hit the like button down below. 450 likes. It's like Trivial Pursuit. Annoying. Yeah. 450 likes. Come on, hit the like button down below. We can do 450 likes. Hit the like. Yeah, time to refocus. Come on. Time to refocus. Forget about that. Forget about that. It's never going to come. It's never going to come. It's just gone. It's never going to come. It's gone. It's never going to come. It's gone. Come on. 450 likes. Hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below for 450 likes. Come on. Let's go. I'm still thinking. Come on. 450 likes. Hit the like button down below. Inconceivable. It's properly annoying because I'm sure you all have the same mind as me, and we all get along very well. Susanna Hoffs on the beach when she sang Eternal Flame back in the day. Made history tonight. Simon, is there such thing as mulled beer? I don't think so. I've never heard of mulled beer. Is Jaipur what it used to be? I don't think so. Absolutely sure. Got it. I got it. I got it. Mylena Velba. Google Mylena Velba. Put it into your favourite search engine. Put it into your favourite search engine. Not your usual search engine, but your favourite search engine. Mylena Velba. Stick it in. Stick it in and tell me I'm wrong. At bleeding last, yay! We got it. Good Lord. Alan Ray, Mylena Velba. Like, she's Czech. I thought she was German. What's that pillow? Has she got a couple of blade kegs under her jumper? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, she's Czech. Oh, after all that, she was Czech. Oh, I thought she was German. I thought she was a good German woman. Needs to be I'll sleep in the spare room tonight. She was middle-aged 15 years ago. Well, you know, whatever. I had 2 plan draft at Manchester Airport a few years ago. Don't remember getting on the plane. Mark, Google it. Mylena Velba. Get in there. Neil Long. Oh, that's, oh my God. Unbelievable woman. You're showing your age. Disappointed. How can you be disappointed with that? What I saw on Instagram. She's 79. Neil Long, my new favourite. A 3-finger head. Jugs Belver. Yeah. Back to the beer. Lol. A playful palate. Do you ever taste smoke sati? I fancy Maggie Filburn as a child. All partners have had to say, and it's controlled by one of these, a microchip to get me in the mood. Yeah, but when you're 41 years of age, RSH 14, you know, she's not older than your mother, so. Deggy 3, it took me so long. If you asked me like 9 o'clock in the morning to research that woman's name, it would bing, you know, that sort of thing. Sati. It's good times on all the old favourite names. Fancy a lactose stout. A lactose stout. She's not German. She's not even German. Simon, which Blue Peter presenter did you fancy? But I didn't watch much Blue Peter. I'm afraid I didn't do much Blue Peter. She's Czech. Now, I think it's in the water in the Czech Republic. I think it's definitely in the water in the Czech Republic. It's a definite thing. It's a definite thing in the Czech Republic. It's like a breed. It's like a breed of woman that lives in the Czech Republic. Simon, what's your favourite beer glass? Right now, this one, but IPA, kind of IPA tulip glass. Full, oh yeah, probably. You don't get many of them in a pound. To anyone not from the UK, I want to point out that this is a typical sensible conversation that goes on in our pubs here. Simon Wood, it is! It is! It really is! It's just a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Not too serious. Just a bit of fun. It's a Tuesday night. Anything goes on a Tuesday night. They store Czech pills in them jugs. Yeah. Simon, Stadia is a strong homebrew beer from Finland that has become commercial. That is what... Well, right. It sure is fun tonight, says David G. I think that's what he said. I know a lot of viewers will be doing after 10 o'clock tonight. Holly Willoughby, marks out of 10. I don't know who it is. I don't watch telly, see. I don't watch the TV, so I don't know who it is. Sorry, I don't want to be ignorant. I'm trying not to be ignorant, but I try not to watch telly. I'm going to bed soon. Got a meeting with Santa in the morning. John's off to do his Mylene of Elba Google search. Well done, John, at Law's Brewing Company. And Dan Jordan, yeah, Dogfish made one. Lots of spruce tree shoots in the beer, as recall. Laura, sorry, Albert, I'll have to Google that one. I was asleep really well. It's bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Having any beer from Great Lakes Brewery out of Cleveland, Ohio. Beer is outstanding. Alan Ray with a £2 Christmas super chat. Alan Ray, £2 Christmas super chat. Best night before Christmas. Alan, thank you very much, Alan. The best night before Christmas. Thank you very much for the £2 Christmas super chat. Cheers. I hope you've all had fun. I've had a bit to drink. I'm feeling slightly worse for wear, but hey ho, we're all having fun. We're all having a laugh. Yeah, beer hooligan. So high cheekbones. Totally understand that one. Greg, I'm in Ohio. Can you find Columbus Brewing cold beers? Connecticut recruit. Hello, how are you doing? What's the story, Morning Klein? Maddie Crimbo. Max, you banging. Yeah. Always a great time at the Stone Crow. Demir. Okay. Next question to you all. Your favourite What's the Story Morning Glory Google search. Come on, comment. We're getting down and dirty. What's the Story Morning Glory Google search? Go, comment, let me know. I've let you know mine, you let me know yours. Come on, comment below. Oasis. it's gone very quiet. It's like tumbleweed. Absolute tumbleweed. Sati. Yes, Oasis. Mila Kunis. So very Google says blue waffle. Okay. Don't look back in anger. I'm not on about music. For goodness sake. I'm not on about music, everyone. Debbie does Dallas. Mac Hazel, you're on it. Come on. Let's have a bit of fun tonight. Mac Hazel. Debbie does Dallas. Come on, I'm not talking about blimmin' music. Aaron Glutsky. Wendy James. Simon Don't says blue waffle. Fly fishing by Chitta Harley. Morning wood, of course. Of course. Yeah, we're gonna have one more. 2 girls, 1 cup. Blimey. The question I always wonder what her favourite position was. Yeah. Russian tunnel crashes. Brilliant, makes me laugh. Oh, blimey. 2 can chew. 100 bad jokes by Paul's Beer Reviews. Valley of the Ultra Vixen. Sounds good. Literally just joined. I had a weird day today. I've been fighting off headaches all day. Where are we? 25 to 10. I'm going to have another beer. I'm definitely going to have another beer. But I've been fighting headaches all day today. I've had one of those. I never get a headache day. Never. I did a little bit of work in the garden. And I was like, oh, God, my head. I must have high blood pressure or something. And I was like, ugh. So I had a couple of paracetamols. And then one of those ibuprofen things. And I come into the Stone Crow, and all of a sudden it's like it's coming back. The creaking head is coming back. If you drank enough water, I need to drink more water, I think. But first we'll get another beer. Maybe Hannah Brooks. Which one is Hannah Brooks? I tried to get aspirin in the jungle, but the paracetamol. Headache is from the booze. We'll have one more. I think we'll have one more. We'll see how the headaches go. So if you taking with beer just before bed. Yep, lots of water. We'll keep those headaches away, Simon. Okay, to close early, sorry if you're not feeling well. No, I'm fine, absolutely fine. Gonna get another beer. It's probably all these blimmin' salty, probably all the salt from these things. Let's get another beer. Get a Big Mac, Chicken Legend, large Sprite, of everything. It would. I wish I had one a little bit closer. There's one down the road, but I mean like walking distance. My pints have been terrible tonight. My pouring technique has been absolutely terrible tonight. It needs to improve. Half a pound of air fried bacon. Yeah, well that'll sort me out. I know. Hello, Daniel Bale. How are we doing, Daniel Bale? Do I want more pork? I feel like I've been eating pork crackling all my life. Maybe I'm thinking like something. I need some kind of substance other than pork crackling. Even more of them. Oh, we'll be all right. We'll crack on. We'll have another pint. That'll sort me out. I can't pour a beer out of a tap to save my life. It's a real shame, to be honest. Demir, never mind. Drinking a Lansdowne West Coast IPA from Bath Ales. It's all right. Oh, I know. Bath Ales. Who are they owned by now? They got bought out. Bath Ales got bought out. Who did they get bought out by? I can't quite remember. Simon's on halves. Alan Ray, Simon's on halves. What did Daniel? All right, mate. A good punch to the head. We'll sort it out. Well, when I was at school, we nicked and drilled out washers in metal work to be the same size and weight as 10 pp's. And you send them in the phone box off the school on. I love that, Mark. That's bloody brilliant. I love it. That is bloody brilliant. I love it. I love that sort of thing. I absolutely love that sort of thing. 0898. You know, you only live once. For goodness sake, you only live once. You've soon blooming gone. What's the earth? Like trillions of... 0898. Oh, goodness grief. What's the earth? Billions of years old. And I'm going to worry about, like, if I'm lucky, I get to 70, you know? 70 years. It's like, it's not even a scrape. It's not even a minute kind of detail in the earth's life. You're soon forgotten. You're soon gone. Bloody enjoy it. That's what I say. Blooming heck. Always a red. Daniel Bale. Mylena Valber. Lovely girl. I'm sure we've all been asked by our parents why the phone bill is so much and who called these numbers. Yeah, it was the dentist. The dentist has a private number. Dust in the wind we are. We're literally, yeah, we're dust in the wind. Fish tacos with a wheat beer. Delicious. Blink, you've missed it. Yeah, exactly that. Simon, she would sort out your headache. I mean, right she would. I was once told I drink too much beer. I said I can die young, really happy or old and miserable. Yeah. Eat, drink and be merry and think of England. Absolutely, David. Do you know what, Simon? Them washers would never work in fruit machines, though. That's in. They they must have had an interesting kind of way of stopping you doing it. But the good old phone box, they couldn't afford that same technology. That's interesting. I drink mango milkshake IPA from Bakunin Brewery all night. It's in St. Petersburg craft brewery. Oh, well done, Svet. Merry Christmas, Svet. Oh, I have it in the glass. Verdant Brewing Company's double IPA, 8%. Awesome, and I love it. Vil. Pam, hello, Pam. Hi all, just popped in and seen the comments. Addy, size headache. Skin looking dry, no offence. Drink a pint of water and real drink. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Pam. Thank you very much. The universe is 13.8 billion of years old. Earth and the sun are 4.5 billion years old. Billion. What does our measly little 70 years mean in the scheme of things? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just bloody. What's that song by Monty Python? That's the one that gets me. The Monty Python song though, where it goes and the earth spinning round and 1,000 miles and what's it go like? Oh, I love it. I love that song. He's basically saying we're all fucking pointless. It's the whole, whatever we're doing, right, it's fucking pointless. It really is. The meaning of life, that was it. It's just pointless, really. If you want to be like, you can talk about religion if you want, you can talk about whatever you want, but it's all pointless. It really is. Simon kids says they don't have none of the scams here at the school. We even set up a sandwich round and a bookmakers in my ear. Alright, Molly.
Oh my god.
Have I just tuned into Profession Brian Cox? How billions and billions long. Yeah. Life of Brian, that's it. The Life of Brian. The Merry Christmas. Perfect timing. Just do what makes you happy and find someone who enjoys doing those things as you. Yeah. Daniel Rose, like to sleep with Santa Claus. Right, I gotta go and use the bathroom again one more time.
Mum's on the loop, you just said.
Time is only a human invention anyway. Mum's in the loo.
You didn't have to shout it.
Love the night of Narnia. Always look on the right side. That's a good one. But no, here's another one. The earth is spinning round 1,000,000 billion times an hour. And I can't remember. It's a Mini Mel. It's
What?
the meaning of life.
Yeah, when he comes out the fridge, Mum just said.
Yeah.
Oh,
When he comes out the fridge. 208 people still tuned in. The meaning of life, yeah. Twitch. You can bugger off too. Someone said, I know the song. Yeah, that's it. Is Molly streaming? Molly's...
Steaming.
No, Molly does streaming. She's a YouTube, Google, Twitch streamer all at the same time. So I bet you're going to get called up for Strictly in the future. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. On the BBC. Watch all those. Oh, I've just put myself in a fucking eye. Hang on, I'm trying to get my glasses on.
Merry Christmas. I don't know. I don't do TikTok.
Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll be on strictly like this. Dancing around.
Titanic. That's
I just put myself in a bloody eye trying to do that. This is quality.
Said the Titanic sinks. Remember the time when I came in after I watched Titanic and I was laughing?
Molly.
And I was laughing.
Do you know what Molly watched this week? Molly watched The Matrix. The three Matrix movies.
And I cried in the last one.
And she didn't realise Morpheus died.
He doesn't die. Merry Christmas, Buddy Wiser.
Watch the strictly. Yeah. Neo. Oh, what a movie. They're making number 4. They're making a Matrix 4. I'd love to know what that's about.
There's leaked footage of like what Trinity and Neo running off a building and jumping, but then Trinity's the one to fly up and grab Neo. Like
New Matrix on the way. The Matrix is great.
I think the Oracle's secretly a bad
No, the
guy.
Oreo. The Oreo. Not the Oracle, the Oreo.
Yeah, I know, but I think the Oracle's a bad guy.
The Life of Pi.
Because like the architect was like, oh, most embarrassing thing your dad's ever done.
Oh, no, stop that. Now you stop that.
It's probably his stupid dancing.
If you're talking about the seawall.
Oh my god, yeah.
The seawall. My most embarrassing moment was the seawall.
Playing football and he like drank loads, and someone kicked it, and it kicked in like near the seawall, and he was running. So I think it was like that
Right.
or something.
I'll explain.
And he ran into the wall. Yeah, Animatrix. The red pill.
Right.
Picked the red pill because.
Let me tell these people my story. Go on, Molly.
Yeah, I
off you
did
go.
enjoy the Matrix, Neil. I have to go now though.
Right. I've forgotten all about this. I've forgotten all about this story. So, I'll be quick with this one, or this part of the story. 3 days before, I used to ride my bike back and forth to Asda to put. I used to stack the meat on the shelves, all the sausage, bacon, chickens. I used to put all that on the shelves. That was my job. So, 5:30 in the morning, jump on my bike, riding down. Some bloke on a bike was coming the other way. We were heading towards each other really quickly. And I decided to jump on my bike onto the cycle path. And I missed the blooming, it was like a 45-degree curb. And my bike, I remember, it was like slow bloody motion. I tried to like bunny up as a 35-year-old man. I tried to bunny up my bike onto this higher curb. And I caught my front tyre on the foot, and it was raining as well. It was wet, 45 degree, and it just slid. The bike just slid, and the bike ended up in the bloody road. The bike slid, broke my bloody finger. Broke my finger. Picks the bike up from the road because it's 5:30 in the morning, and nobody's driving down the road anyway, so my bike's okay. The bloke's like, "Oh, you alright, mate? Oh, you alright? You alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm alright." You know, I got up and all my bloody elbow was bleeding and my finger was broken. So I get to work and I ripped my bloody Asda jacket on, you know, the black and green Asda stuff. Uniforms, the jackets. I ripped it on the edge, and I got to work, and one of my colleagues was like, "God, you all right? You don't look well." I said that I've cut my elbow, and he saw it. Fair play to him, sorted my elbow out, and I said, I broke my finger riding down here when I fell off the bike. So he taped my fingers together, and I carried on. I was there. As far as I was concerned, I already made it to work. I got there any blooming way. So they taped my fingers together, and then I managed to shift like another it's about 4 tons. It was about 4 tons a day I was shifting in terms of meat. Chickens, bacon, sausage, pork chops, all of it, all of it. Beef joints, beef fillets, all of the meat. The meat aisle was mine. So I shifted 4 tons of meat with a broken finger, and every now and again the word had got out. You know what these supermarkets are like. The word had got out that I'd fallen off my bike, and in all honesty, I probably had a few beers the night before. And the manager would every now and again they'd look, and they'd like, do we go down his aisle? And one of them was brave enough to come down, and they come down. Are you all right? And I said, look, I'm here to do my job. Let me do my job, and I'll blooming go home. And I'll go. And when I got home, I was in agony. My arm was hurting because I fell on my arm, and then I managed to break my finger. Anyway, I'd go on holiday on that weekend. We have a lovely weekend, and on the Sunday, back to snowplow truck. I work once. This was even more embarrassing because part of my crew was in the truck with me. Demir, cool. 4 tons of meat is more than night shift. So I go on holiday on the Sunday. So it's the last day of holiday. We go away for the weekend. 4 tons biggest meat. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Blooming 2 tons, maybe a ton. I don't blooming know. I'm just trying to make this story sound good. But anyway, have a nice weekend in Butlins, Minehead in Butlins, and we go to the pub on the Sunday, and I bought my brother-in-law a Cornish rattler. Hello, Travis. How you doing, Travis? Have you ever heard of rattler, the cider rattler? Well, I bought him a rattler. I tried to get him drunk on rattler, and it didn't work because he bought me loads of tribute, and then he bought me one of those blooming, what's that strong spirit? Jägermeister? Jaeger Bomber? Is it Jaeger Bomber? Jägermeister? Anyway, I did this blooming Jägermeister thing, and they were like, come on, we're going to play football on the promenade. Once your finger on the conveyor part that goes down. So we go and play football on the promenade. Jaeger bomb, that's the stuff. Jaeger bomb, that's the blooming stuff. Anyway, I had this Jaeger bomb. So we go and play football on the promenade of Minehead, the town of Minehead. Broken finger, playing football. My brother-in-law knocked the ball up quite high, and it was a runner job. You know when you think you can get there before the ball goes over the wall and into the beach. Well, I was running full pelt. Chris Balfour $1 Christmas super chat. Thank you very much, Chris, for the $1 Christmas super chat. Really appreciate it. So I'm running. I start running for this ball. I couldn't get. And I bloody tripped. I tripped at the wrong moment. Big stone wall. Honestly, big. It's to hold back the tide. To hold back the sea. Right? And I'm running for this ball and I bloody tripped. And I tripped on my heel and I went sprawling like full pelt, falling down, and I went bloody head first into this wall. Oh. So all my face is bleeding, and I was laid out on the floor for a couple of seconds, and I got up off the floor. Oh, my leg was pulled. I'd done something to my leg, and it was all down the right side of my body. All down the right side of my body. So I'd done my blooming leg. I had a broken finger taped together, and all my face was bleeding. I felt like I was in the wall. I felt like I was like in some kind of weird world. So they dragged me back to the caravan in Minehead, Butlins. I get dragged back. I get back to the caravan and I just sat in the chair, and they said, "Do you want a beer?" And I just sat and crying. I was in that much pain. I was in that much pain from my broken finger, my bad leg, and my face was bleeding. I just sat there, and I burst into tears. I was just started crying. I was like, oh, I'm in agony. I'm in absolute agony. So, you know what men are like. You know what men are like. You get embarrassed. So I left. I went back to my caravan and I went straight to bed. And I remember waking up in the morning. This was only 4 years ago. I remember waking up in the morning. Is Molly watching? Where is he? Bear in mind, he told us all not to call an ambulance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. I told them all. Molly's watching, my daughter. I told them all, don't call a bloody ambulance. I'll be all right. So anyway, I woke up in the morning and I remember climbing out of bed and all my face was battered and I had a broken finger and all my leg was pulled. And I thought, do you know when you're seized, you're all seized up, you can't blimmin' move. Well, I spent hours in the caravan in the morning, just walking around the caravan, trying to unseize myself. And I managed to unseize myself. And then all my family come over to see if I was okay. And do you know what you do when everybody comes to your caravan to see if you're okay? You go, yeah, I'm all right. Don't you worry about it. I'm all right. Don't you worry about it. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Don't you worry about me. Who wants a bacon sandwich? That's what I said. They all sat down on the caravan. Who wants a bacon sandwich? And I cooked everybody a bacon sandwich that day. That morning I cooked everybody before we left, because I had to drive then 4 hours back to Wales. Who wants a bacon sandwich? And I stood there and I cooked everyone in agony. Deep down I was like, oh my Lord, I want to go to bed. But I managed it. I cooked them all a bacon sandwich and come on, let's leave the caravan. Let's pack everything away, and that was the end of the holiday. But that was a painful weekend. That was a really painful weekend. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to have a pee. I don't feel I can say goodbye yet. Exactly. Mac Hazel, you plonker. Absolutely. Right, I'm back. Molly Martin, get to bed. Hello from Maryland, just back from the pub. Cheers, everyone. Fairy Tale of Brew York. Brilliant. Fairy tales. Bacon is the reason most fail vegan and vegetarian life. Yeah, bacon's just the best thing. We've got, right at the end of the night, this is the end of the night. We're going to see you all Christmas night. But right at the end, we got a £10 Christmas super chat from Joe Morris. And Joe Morris says, Simon, did you see that Wetherspoons have put signs on the front of all their pubs saying why they shouldn't be closed? Also, we need a stout from Camden Town. Joe Morris, thank you very much for the £10 super chat. Really appreciate this £10 Christmas super chat from you. I need to read those signs. I need to read the signs. I you know, be good to have a look at that type of thing. Did a third thing happen in that week? Usually things come in the threes. No, that was it. That was it, really. That was. I mean, I broke my finger. Fell against the seawall, cried in front of everybody. I suppose that's the third thing. Cried in front of everybody. That was the third thing. So they did come in threes, I suppose. Simon, use your line at work about being a wine snob when I was called a beer snob was too funny. The guy turns out to be as a snob, even worse. Oh, blimey. Right, Ryan Pierce, £2 Christmas super chat. What is your favourite Irish brewery? Well, Ryan. Ryan, I've been to Ireland and I brewed a collaboration with this brewery, Beer Hut Brewing Company, and it's their Simcoe Simon double dry hopped New England IPA. So Beer Hut Brewing Company, my favourite Irish brewery because I know them, we brew together and they're lovely people. Simon, that beer in the box didn't look very nice in the bladder. But once you pour into a glass, it looked magnificent. Travis, yeah, that the funny thing. It was like a big, giant, horrible looking thing, wasn't it? But in the glass. It was lovely. Travis, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I'm going to say, I've had a really busy time. And I'm sure, I'm going to apologise anyway, but I'm sure you guys understand my reason for doing this. But I've pulled back a lot from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I just need a bit of time. I just need a little bit of time. It's been a bonkers year. It's been really busy. I'm really tired. I don't want this whole thing, this whole YouTube thing and this whole beer thing. I don't want it to aggravate me. So I've pulled right back from social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I've pulled right back. And I mean it with the greatest of respects. I love standing here, drinking the beers and having fun and whatnot. But the thing with social media is that it's 24 hours a day. It's a constant thing. It's a living thing. It's a constant living thing. And if you try and indulge it all, if you try and get yourself kind of engaged in it all. Cheers, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. And it can burn you out. That's my problem. It can burn you out. And I'm just feeling again, when I feel it, I'm like, I gotta pull away. So if I haven't been as responsive on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, it's because I've just pulled back a little bit. I'm just pulling back. I'm just making, I don't want to burn out. I don't want to burn out. So nothing personal to any of you out there. Absolutely any of you out there. It's just, I don't want to burn myself out. So I'm having a bit of time. Out. Gerard, happy Christmas to you. Travis Wilson, Simon, you need a good rest and a detox. Cheers, Travis. Thanks for understanding, my friend. That comment was not aimed at you, by the way. I get lots of Twitter, lots of Facebook, lots of Instagram. It's. You just need a bit of time. You just need to go and just blow out a little bit, and Stone the Crows is the way to go, Simon. Alan Ray, thank you very much, Alan. Right, 7 likes to 500. Go. Can we do 700 likes? No, sorry. Can we do 500 likes? Hit the like button down below. 500 likes. Come on. Salty popcorn. Have a good Christmas. Simon, I go a month or two without a drink. At times, a break needs to be done. Gerard, yeah, totally. 500, let's go. We done it. 500 likes. 500 likes on a Tuesday night is incredible. This is my... You won't see me now till Christmas Day. This is my little sign out message to everybody. Busy old you in a weird time. Oh, we get it. We appreciate what you do and we will be happier when you return. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Jim Pov. Thank you very much, Jim. It's that time when it doesn't matter what day it is. What you need to do is stop begging. Well, that just come from nowhere. And that's the first comment of the night. So we'll miss that one. Do you know what? For these people, I've had a drink, but I don't care. For the people who are not really here for the live stream or for the channel or for the amount of effort we put in, who just kind of like, oh, maybe this is the first time you've tuned in and you know, and it's like, oh, this is new. Then don't comment. Don't comment like that, because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. To put a comment like that off. I'm not even gonna say the person's name. I'm not gonna give it like the time of day. The amount of, I reckon I've aged twice. I reckon if you look at a video of me in December 2019 and have a look at a video of me right now, I reckon I've aged twice as much as most people do. So for somebody to come on just like that, a flippant, horrible, flippant comment, just to go, oh, you're, you know, balls to you. Absolute balls to you. Thank you, Peas Channel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Right. Okay. I was just about to sign off. That's it. That lad doesn't know the hard work you put in. Thank you very much to everybody. Okay, so this is our last message before Christmas. We're going to be back Christmas Day for a live feed. It should be about maybe 1 o'clock, something like that. In the day, it's going to be a lunchtime. Our first ever lunchtime Christmas Day live feed. We've never done a live feed lunchtime. It's normally kind of live feed at 7, 8 o'clock at night. So I want to raise a glass to everybody. I want to wish you the next few days. I want you to have a wonderful time. If you're busy, keep being busy. If you're just relaxing, brilliant. You deserve to relax. Enjoy yourselves. Get your game consoles out. Get your Formula 1 out. Get your football. Whatever you're into. Whatever you're into at this time of year, enjoy. And don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty if you watch a whole day's worth of television that you're into. Don't feel guilty that you're watching a football match after football match. Don't feel guilty for relaxing. Do not feel guilty for relaxing, because you guys deserve it. We've all worked hard this year. We really have. I got one more Christmas super chat to get to. It's by Hazy Hayes. And Hazy Hayes is saying, £10 Christmas super chat. Simon, thank you for your time and effort for everyone. You make us all feel better. Have a great Christmas. And from me and everyone, thank you. Stone the Crows, everyone. That's by Hazy Hayes. Thank you very much for the £10 Christmas super chat. Thank you all so very much. I'm going now. I am going. I'll see you all Christmas Day. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Stone the Crows. And cheers.